Are you ready to step into a new chapter of your life with clarity, purpose, and cosmic alignment? As we stand on the threshold of a brand new year, the universe has prepared a breathtaking send-off for 2024. On December 31st, the skies unveil a rare and powerful new moon, marking not just the end of a year, but the beginning of an extraordinary journey of transformation and possibility. This is no ordinary lunar event. It's a celestial invitation to tap into renewal, heightened intuition, and a profound collective awakening that will shape the course of 2025. This new moon carries the energy of fresh starts, urging us to release the weight of the past and align with our truest selves. It offers a cosmic reset where the intentions we plant today hold the power to grow into monumental change in the months ahead. But it's more than just an inner journey. It's also a time when humanity as a whole is called to rise, to connect, and to dream bigger than ever before. In this video, we'll explore the transformative potential of this rare lunar event. We'll uncover its astrological significance, how its energy can be harnessed for personal and collective growth, and what this means for the year to come. Stay with us as we guide you through practical insights, reflective prompts, and actionable steps to align yourself with this powerful cosmic moment. So, if you've been yearning for a sign that it's time to turn the page, embrace your intuition, and step into the limitless potential of 2025. This is it. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit the subscribe button to stay connected with more cosmic insights and guidance. Together, let's start this journey of renewal and transformation under the light of the new moon. There are moments in time when the universe seems to align perfectly, offering us an opportunity to pause, reflect, and embrace something greater than ourselves. The December 31st new moon is one such rare cosmic alignment, a celestial event brimming with deep symbolism and transformative energy. As the final new moon of the year, it acts as a bridge between the closing chapter of 2024 and the unwritten possibilities of 2025, inviting us to step into a fresh start with clarity and purpose. Imagine the universe as a vast symphony, with each celestial body playing its part in a harmonious melody. This new moon marks a crescendo in that symphony, a moment when the cosmos seems to whisper directly to our souls. The dark, velvety sky, devoid of the moon's light, serves as a blank canvas, urging us to paint our hopes, dreams, and intentions for the year ahead. It's a cosmic reset button, a rare chance to leave behind the baggage of the past and embrace a new chapter with open arms. On a personal level, this alignment symbolizes the power of transformation. Just as the moon cycles through phases of darkness and light, so too do we experience cycles of growth, challenge, and renewal. This new moon, arriving on the cusp of a new year, magnifies the energy of new beginnings. It's as if the universe is holding up a mirror, reflecting our potential back to us and saying, "This is your moment. Step forward." The darkness of the new moon isn't something to fear. Instead, it's a reminder that every great journey begins in the unknown. Just as a seed must be planted in the dark soil to grow, we too must embrace the mystery of the future to cultivate our dreams. Globally, this celestial event holds profound significance. The new moon doesn't just shine its transformative energy on individuals, it radiates across the collective consciousness of humanity. In a world that often feels fractured and divided, this alignment serves as a unifying force. It's a moment to pause and consider how we, as a global community, can step into a new chapter together. The alignment invites us to shed old paradigms of fear, separation, and limitation, and instead embrace collaboration, innovation, and hope. It's a call to action for humanity to rise above our differences and remember our shared connection under the same sky. The beauty of this cosmic alignment lies in its subtle yet profound message. Transformation is not a solitary act. It's a ripple that spreads outward. When we take steps to better ourselves, to heal, and to grow, we contribute to a wave of positive change that touches everyone around us. The December 31st new moon reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Just as the moon's gravitational pull influences the tides, our intentions and actions have the power to create waves of transformation in the world. Think of this moment as a door opening to a new realm of possibilities. The new moon's energy is like a gentle nudge from the universe, encouraging us to dream bigger, to step outside our comfort zones, and to embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. It's a reminder that the universe is always in motion, always creating, and we are part of that creation. We are not static beings. We are constantly evolving, just as the moon waxes and wanes in its eternal dance with the earth. This alignment is also a powerful symbol of renewal. The end of the year often brings a mix of reflection and anticipation, a time when we look back on the lessons of the past and forward to the hopes of the future. The new moon's arrival on December 31st amplifies this natural rhythm, providing a celestial backdrop for introspection and intention setting. It's a moment to ask ourselves, what do we wish to carry forward? What are we ready to release? And what dreams are we ready to bring to life? The transformative energy of this new moon is not limited to lofty aspirations. It's deeply practical as well. It's a reminder that even the smallest actions can create significant change. Just as a single star can light up the night sky, a single intention can illuminate the path to a brighter future. This alignment invites us to take those first small steps, to write down our goals, to forgive ourselves and others, to reach out for support, and to commit to growth, no matter how daunting it may seem. Figures of speech help us connect with the emotional depth of this moment. Consider the new moon as a blank page in the story of our lives. It's a chance to write a new chapter, free from the constraints of the past. Or picture it as a lighthouse guiding us through the dark waters of uncertainty, its light not yet visible, but its presence reassuring. The alignment is a gentle hand on our shoulder, urging us to trust the process, to embrace the journey, and to remember that even in darkness, there is immense potential for light. Change is one of the most natural yet profound aspects of life, and the energy of renewal and transformation brings with it the rare opportunity to release old patterns, fears, and emotional baggage that no longer serve us. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a vast ocean at sunrise, the waves gently washing away footprints left behind on the sand. This is the energy of transformation, a cleansing tide that offers a clean slate, urging us to let go of what's been holding us back and embrace the horizon of possibilities ahead. It is an invitation from the universe to shed the weight of the past and step into a lighter, freer, and more authentic version of ourselves. A powerful metaphor for this process is the journey of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. At first, the caterpillar moves slowly, confined to the ground, living within the limits of its current form. It may not even realize the potential it holds within. When the time is right, it weaves a cocoon, a safe, dark space, where profound change can occur. Inside, the caterpillar completely dissolves, breaking down into something unrecognizable before reforming into a creature of grace and beauty. The butterfly emerges, no longer bound by the earth, but able to soar into the sky. This transformation is not just a physical change, but a symbolic rebirth, a testament to the power of letting go and embracing the unknown. The energy of renewal works much the same way in our lives. We all carry patterns, habits, fears, and beliefs that act as invisible chains, keeping us from reaching our full potential. These patterns might stem from past experiences, old wounds, or simply the comfort of familiarity. But just as the caterpillar cannot become a butterfly without releasing its old form, we too must let go of what no longer serves us if we wish to grow. This process requires courage and trust. Courage to face the darkness of the cocoon, and trust that the outcome will be worth it. Letting go can feel like a loss, but in truth, it is a profound gain. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones up a steep mountain path. Each stone represents an outdated belief, a fear, or a piece of emotional baggage. The weight slows your progress, making the climb feel overwhelming. Now picture removing one stone at a time, feeling the load lighten with each release. The journey becomes easier, your steps more confident, and the view from the summit even more breathtaking. This is the power of renewal. Not just the act of letting go, but the freedom and lightness that come with it. Transformation is not always easy, and it often comes with discomfort. But this discomfort is a sign of growth, much like the growing pains we experience as children. Change pushes us out of our comfort zones, challenging us to adapt and evolve. It is in these moments of challenge that we discover our strength, resilience, and capacity for growth. Think of a seed buried in the soil. To reach the sunlight, it must push through layers of dirt and resist the pull of gravity. Yet, through this struggle, it grows into a tall, strong tree, capable of providing shade, oxygen, and beauty to the world around it. One of the most empowering aspects of renewal is the realization that we are not defined by our past. The fears, mistakes, and struggles we've faced do not have to dictate our future. Instead, they can become stepping stones, guiding us toward greater self-awareness and empowerment. Change is not an ending, it is a gateway. Each step we take through that gateway brings us closer to the person we are meant to be, much like an artist chiseling away at a block of marble to reveal the masterpiece within. As we embrace this energy of transformation, it's important to approach it with compassion and patience. Change doesn't happen overnight, and true renewal takes time. Just as the seasons transition gradually, winter giving way to spring, so too does personal growth unfold in its own time. During this process, it's essential to honor where we are, to celebrate small victories, and to be gentle with ourselves as we navigate the journey. The energy of renewal is also deeply empowering because it places the power of change in our hands. While we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond and what we choose to carry forward. This realization is like finding a key to a locked door, a reminder that we hold the power to rewrite our stories. It encourages us to dream bigger, to set bold intentions, and to believe in the possibility of transformation even when the path ahead feels uncertain. Figures of speech help us connect emotionally to this process. Renewal is not just an abstract concept. It is a sunrise after a long night, a phoenix rising from the ashes, a garden blooming after the rain. Transformation is the wind beneath a butterfly's wings, the spark that lights a fire, the first note of a new symphony. These images remind us of the beauty and power inherent in change, encouraging us to view it not as something to fear, but as a natural and necessary part of life. In embracing the energy of renewal and transformation, we are not just improving ourselves, we are contributing to a ripple effect that extends outward. When we release old patterns and step into our true potential, we inspire those around us to do the same. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, our transformation has the power to bring beauty and inspiration to the world. This is the gift of renewal, a gateway to growth, empowerment, and the limitless possibilities that await when we embrace the courage to change. Emotional cleansing is a powerful process, much like a river that overflows its banks during a storm, carrying away debris and renewing the land for fresh growth. The December 31st new moon amplifies this natural wave of emotional release, offering us a unique opportunity to clear away the clutter of past experiences, unresolved feelings, and hidden fears. Imagine your heart and mind as a room that has slowly filled with dust and old belongings. This celestial event acts as a gentle but insistent breeze, opening the windows to let in fresh air, allowing you to release what no longer serves you and create space for new possibilities to enter your life. During this time, it's not uncommon to feel the rise of emotional waves surging like tides within. These waves may bring memories, regrets, or even sadness to the surface. While this can feel overwhelming, it's important to understand that these emotions are not here to drown you. They are here to cleanse you. Like rain washing away the grime from a dusty street, these feelings are part of a natural and necessary process to prepare you for renewal. Acknowledging these emotions without judgment and allowing them to flow freely is a key step in emotional cleansing. Holding on to them is like gripping a hot coal. Letting them go is the path to healing. The new moon's energy also has a profound effect on intuition, sharpening our inner vision and providing clarity in the midst of this emotional process. Think of intuition as a compass hidden within you, always pointing toward your true north. When we release emotional clutter, this compass becomes easier to read, guiding us toward decisions and actions that align with our deepest desires and highest good. The darkness of the new moon, free from the distractions of external light, mirrors the stillness required to tune in to this inner voice. It's as if the universe is whispering, "Be still and listen." Heightened intuition during this time can manifest in subtle but powerful ways. A gut feeling, a vivid dream, or a sudden moment of clarity that feels like a light bulb turning on in your mind. These insights often emerge when we create quiet spaces to reflect and connect with ourselves. The key is to trust these intuitive nudges, even if they don't make immediate logical sense. Intuition is like the first glimmer of dawn on the horizon. It may start small, but it signals the arrival of something transformative. To connect deeply with this energy of emotional cleansing and heightened intuition, simple yet powerful practices can help. Mindfulness is one of the most effective tools for navigating this period. Take a few moments each day to sit quietly, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Imagine your breath as a gentle tide, ebbing and flowing, carrying away negativity and inviting calmness into your being. This practice not only helps clear your emotional space, but also grounds you, making it easier to hear your intuition. Journaling is another transformative practice that aligns perfectly with the new moon's energy. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can be like emptying a heavy bag you've been carrying for too long. As the pen flows across the page, you may uncover patterns, fears, or desires that have been buried within. Start by asking yourself questions. What am I ready to let go of? What do I want to invite into my life? What does my inner voice say about the path ahead? Treat your journal as a trusted confidant, a safe space where you can explore your inner world without reservation. Nature, too, can be a powerful ally during this time. Spending time outdoors, whether walking through a forest, sitting by a lake, or simply standing under the night sky, can amplify the effects of emotional cleansing and sharpen your intuitive senses. The natural world operates in cycles of growth, release, and renewal, a rhythm that mirrors our own journey. Observing these cycles can remind us that letting go is not an end, but a vital part of transformation. Another effective way to harness the new moon's energy is through intention setting. After you've cleared emotional space, take time to plant seeds for what you wish to grow in the future. This is not just about creating goals, it's about aligning your intentions with your soul's purpose. Write these intentions down, speak them aloud, or visualize them as already being part of your reality. The act of setting intentions during the new moon is like planting a garden. Your clarity and focus are the water and sunlight that help these seeds flourish. As you move through this process, remember to be gentle with yourself. Emotional cleansing can feel like a storm, and heightened intuition can sometimes bring insights that challenge your current perspective. This is a time to practice self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer a close friend. Celebrate your courage in facing your emotions and listening to your inner voice, even when it's difficult. Figures of speech help bring the beauty of this process to life. Emotional cleansing is a river washing away the past, a flame burning away the old to make room for new growth. Intuition is a lighthouse, guiding you through the fog, a spark of light in the darkness. These images remind us that the journey, though sometimes challenging, is filled with grace and meaning. The new moon's invitation to clear emotional space and tune into intuition is a profound gift. It is a reminder that we are not static beings. We are ever-changing, like the phases of the moon itself. By embracing this energy, we not only heal and grow, but also align more closely with our truest selves. This is a time to trust the process, to honor the waves of emotion as they cleanse us, and to listen deeply to the whispers of our inner compass. In doing so, we prepare ourselves for a future filled with clarity, purpose, and limitless possibilities. As we step into 2025, the horizon ahead glistens with boundless opportunities, like a lush garden ready to bloom under the care of those willing to nurture it. The year stretches out before us like a blank canvas, brimming with potential, waiting to be filled with the colors of our dreams and aspirations. This fertile ground for growth and renewal offers a chance to transform our lives, making it a time to seize what lies ahead with both hands, like a gardener sowing seeds in the soil of possibility. The promise of a fresh start is not just a fleeting moment. It's a gateway to what could be, a beckoning call for all who are ready to set their intentions and work towards them with purpose and clarity. Opportunities in 2025 are not just about luck or chance. They are about recognizing the power we hold to shape the future. Much like the turning of a new season, this moment in time is a chance for reinvention and reflection. The past year may have left its mark, but it is not the end of the story. Instead, it is the closing of one chapter and the opening of another, where we are the authors of our own narratives. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, with the waves of potential rolling in, each wave offering a chance to explore new shores, to venture into uncharted territories of success, love, or personal fulfillment. For those who are willing to pause and reflect, 2025 offers a rare moment to realign with what truly matters. What are your deepest desires? What goals have been buried under the weight of daily life that now yearn to be brought into the light? This is the time to dust off those dreams, to breathe new life into them. Think of it like planting a seed in a garden. With a little water, patience, and care, it has the potential to grow into something beautiful and strong. Just as a tree doesn't sprout fully formed overnight, our aspirations too need time, dedication, and intentional effort to come to fruition. The most powerful step we can take as we move into the new year is to set our intentions. It's like setting the sails of a boat before embarking on a journey across unknown waters. Without a clear direction, the boat is left to drift aimlessly. But with intention, we can steer towards our dreams, no matter how stormy the seas might seem at times. Intention setting acts as the compass that guides us, helping us navigate through challenges and keeping us grounded in what we truly want to achieve. It's about knowing, deep within, what we want to create in the world and taking deliberate action towards that vision. In the rush of everyday life, it's easy to forget the power of intention. Yet, it is this very power that makes all the difference. Just as a small spark can ignite a mighty flame, a single, well-placed intention can set in motion a series of events that lead us closer to our goals. It's like planting a tree. If we choose the right seeds, water them with focus and determination, and allow them to grow naturally, we can create a legacy of success and fulfillment that reaches far beyond our immediate view. Our intentions are the seeds that will bear fruit in the future, but we must be willing to tend to them with patience and care. 2025 will be a year of transformation for those who are ready to embrace it. It offers a fertile space for growth, like a garden full of potential waiting to be nurtured. The energy of the year is like the first light of dawn, slowly illuminating everything it touches, allowing us to see more clearly and to make better decisions. But as with any garden, we must prepare the soil of our minds and hearts to receive the seeds of our intentions. This means taking the time to clear away the weeds of doubt, fear, and hesitation. It means cultivating a mindset of growth, where failure is seen not as a defeat, but as a stepping stone towards success. The fertile ground of 2025 is rich with possibilities, but it requires our active participation to yield its full potential. As we enter this new year, it is essential to reflect on where we have been and where we want to go. Like a painter stepping back from a canvas to assess the strokes of color, we must take a moment to evaluate our past choices and actions. This reflection allows us to make informed decisions about what to bring forward and what to leave behind. It's an opportunity to prune away what no longer serves us and to nourish the areas of our lives that hold the most promise. Just as a gardener chooses the right plants to grow in a given space, we too must decide where to focus our energy and attention. When we set clear intentions and align them with our actions, we position ourselves to harness the energy of 2025 fully. The opportunities of 2025 are not limited to external achievements. They also reside in the personal growth and transformation that we undergo. The year ahead offers a chance to evolve, to shed old skin and emerge as a more authentic version of ourselves. It's an invitation to live deliberately, to make choices that align with our deepest values and dreams. Much like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, we have the chance to spread our wings and explore new heights, moving beyond the limitations we once placed on ourselves. To make the most of these opportunities, we must approach the year with both openness and discipline. The fertile ground of 2025 is there for the taking, but it requires our active participation, our willingness to nurture our goals and stay committed to them, even when the path gets rocky. When we reflect on our aspirations, set our intentions clearly, and align our actions with our purpose, we create a powerful force for transformation. The energy of 2025 is ripe for success, and it is up to us to make the most of it. The seeds of greatness are already within us. Now all we need to do is plant them and watch them grow. Imagine for a moment a single droplet of water falling into a calm pond. At first, it's just one small speck, but as it hits the surface, it creates ripples that expand outward, touching everything in their path. In much the same way, individual transformation has the power to create a ripple effect that spreads across the globe, influencing the world in ways we often cannot see at first. Each person's journey towards self-awareness, growth, and positive change contributes to a larger movement, a collective awakening that brings us closer to unity. Just as a single brushstroke adds depth to a painting, each individual's transformation adds to the beauty of the greater picture, one that is constantly evolving and reshaping itself. When we think about the power of personal growth, it's easy to focus on how it affects us individually. But the truth is, our transformation doesn't stop with ourselves. It extends far beyond the boundaries of our own lives, touching the hearts and minds of others. It's like planting a tree. One seed can eventually grow into a mighty oak, offering shade, shelter, and sustenance to countless beings. The energy we generate through our own inner work ripples outward, influencing the people around us, the communities we belong to, and ultimately, the world at large. When one person becomes more conscious of their thoughts, actions, and energy, it creates a shift that inspires others to do the same. The more people engage in this process of self-awareness, the stronger the collective wave of transformation becomes. Unity is at the heart of this process. It's a reminder that we are all connected, like threads in a vast tapestry. The choices we make, the energy we put out, and the way we treat others are all part of the larger web of existence. When one person awakens to the interconnectedness of all life, they begin to see themselves not as separate from others, but as an integral part of a greater whole. This realization is not just about understanding on an intellectual level, but about feeling deeply that we are all in this together. Much like how the roots of a tree are hidden beneath the soil, our interconnectedness may not always be visible on the surface, but it is the foundation upon which everything rests. The more we awaken to this truth, the more we become a part of a larger collective consciousness, where the well-being of one is tied to the well-being of all. Collaboration becomes an essential theme when we understand our place in this interconnected world. In nature, everything works together in a delicate balance. The bees pollinate the flowers, the rain nourishes the plants, and the plants feed the animals. Each element plays a role, and each role is vital to the survival of the whole system. Likewise, in the human world, our ability to work together, whether in our families, communities, or on a global scale, creates a harmony that is greater than the sum of its parts. When we collaborate, when we come together with a shared vision, we amplify our individual efforts and create a powerful collective force for good. It's like a choir of voices. Each voice contributes to the melody, but together they create something far more beautiful than any single note could achieve. Through collaboration, we tap into a vast pool of collective wisdom, creativity, and energy, making the impossible seem possible. Shared consciousness is the unseen thread that ties us all together. It's the awareness that our actions, thoughts, and energies ripple out into the world, affecting others even when we don't realize it. This collective consciousness is the idea that we are all contributing to the overall energy of the planet, and that each individual choice has an impact, both seen and unseen. Think of it like the air we breathe. It is invisible, yet it is shared by all living beings. We may not always be able to see it, but we know it is there, and it sustains us. In the same way, our collective consciousness is always present, shaping the world through our shared values, beliefs, and actions. When more people awaken to this shared consciousness, we begin to shift the collective energy in a direction of greater compassion, understanding, and harmony. This movement is not something that happens in isolation. It is a global phenomenon, a wave that is building momentum as more and more individuals awaken to their true power and potential. Each personal transformation becomes a building block in the foundation of a brighter, more unified world. Think of it like a mosaic. Each piece, though small on its own, contributes to a grand and beautiful design when placed together. The more pieces that come together, the clearer the picture becomes, and the more vibrant the whole artwork appears. When we see ourselves as part of this greater collective movement, we begin to understand that we are not alone in our journey. Our individual growth is linked to the growth of the world itself, and when one person rises, they help lift others in the process. To be part of this larger movement is to recognize that our transformation is not just about us, it's about everyone. It's about being part of something much bigger than ourselves, where our actions and choices contribute to the greater good. As we awaken to this truth, we find that the boundaries between us and others begin to fade. We see that we are all one, interconnected by the invisible threads of shared consciousness, compassion, and purpose. Like the many parts of a river coming together to form one powerful current, each individual's awakening strengthens the flow of this global movement. This is the call to action, to awaken, to reflect, and to act with intention, knowing that every step we take toward personal transformation contributes to the greater global shift. The collective awakening is already underway, and we are all a part of it. As we continue to evolve, we become living examples of the power of unity, collaboration, and shared consciousness. Together, we can create a world that reflects our highest potential, one where every individual's transformation ripples out, creating waves of positive change across the globe. As the new moon rises, it offers a powerful opportunity to reset, renew, and realign with our deepest desires. Much like the calm before a storm, the new moon provides a space of quiet potential, a moment to gather our energy before embarking on a new cycle. To fully harness the transformative energy of this time, we must take deliberate, practical steps that not only honor the stillness of the moment, but also channel this cosmic power into meaningful change. Think of it like planting a seed in fertile soil. By grounding ourselves, releasing what no longer serves us, and setting clear intentions, we can create the conditions for growth that will flourish in the coming weeks. One of the first steps to aligning with new moon energy is grounding. Grounding is like the roots of a tree, anchoring us firmly in the present moment and connecting us to the Earth's nurturing energy. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to feel unbalanced or scattered. Grounding practices, such as spending time in nature, help us reconnect to the steady pulse of the planet. Simply walking barefoot on the grass, feeling the cool earth beneath your feet, can be a reminder that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. If you cannot access nature, you can meditate or practice deep breathing to center your mind and body. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and visualize yourself as a tree, your roots digging deep into the earth. In this stillness, you'll find clarity and a deep sense of connection. When you ground yourself, you create a strong foundation from which to launch your intentions. After grounding, it's time to release what is no longer needed. Much like the moon itself, which sheds its light and begins anew with each cycle, we too must let go of the past to make space for the future. Engaging in symbolic rituals for release is a powerful way to honor this process. Write down everything that no longer serves you, old fears, limiting beliefs, or negative patterns, and burn the pages in a safe space. Watch the smoke rise, carrying away the remnants of the old, just as the wind carries away the last whispers of a storm. Alternatively, you can create a ritual of affirmation. Write release affirmations such as, "I let go of fear and embrace courage," or "I release what no longer serves me," making room for new possibilities. As you speak these words aloud, feel the weight lifting from your shoulders, like shedding an old coat you no longer need. The power of these symbolic acts is not in the fire or words themselves, but in the intention behind them. It's a clear act of letting go, a conscious decision to move forward unburdened. Now, with the space cleared, it's time to invite new energy into your life through intention setting. This is where the magic of the new moon truly unfolds. Think of intentions as the seeds you plant in a garden. The clearer and more specific your seeds, the better they will grow. This is a time to define your goals, to create a vision for what you wish to manifest. Whether you're setting intentions for personal growth, career advancements, or deeper relationships, it's important to be clear about what you want to bring into your life. Write down your intentions and read them aloud with conviction. See them as already realized, like a tree bearing fruit, knowing that your focused energy will help them grow. Take time to visualize the outcome you desire, seeing it vividly in your mind's eye as if it's already happening. The new moon supports us in planting these seeds, but it's our actions that will bring them to life. Be specific. If you want to grow your career, set intentions like, "I attract opportunities for professional growth," or "I embrace my value and contribute my talents." The more focused and clear you are, the more aligned your actions will be with your intentions. As you set these intentions, it's important to remember that consistency is key. Think of planting a garden. You must water the seeds regularly, tend to the soil, and ensure that the plants have what they need to thrive. Similarly, your intentions require nurturing and action. The energy of the new moon gives us a powerful push, but it is through consistent, intentional actions that we begin to see our dreams take root. If you set a goal to develop a new habit, such as exercising more, remember that each small, daily action, no matter how small, brings you closer to the result you seek. Like a river carving its way through stone, consistency will gradually carve the path to your goals, one small step at a time. Each day of intentional action creates momentum, and before long, you'll see the changes you've been working toward manifesting in your life. Remember, intention setting is not just about the grand vision. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with that vision, day after day. Just as a potter shapes a vessel with careful, steady hands, you too must mold your intentions with thoughtfulness and commitment. As the new moon invites us to begin again, it is also a reminder that we must nurture our goals with patience and persistence. Change doesn't happen overnight, but with every purposeful step, we get closer to the reality we wish to create. To harness the full potential of this new moon, consider keeping a journal of your intentions, tracking your progress, and reflecting on any shifts you experience along the way. This journal becomes a mirror, showing you not only where you've been, but where you're going. The more you engage with your intentions, the more you begin to notice synchronicities and signs that you're on the right path. The universe, in its own way, responds to your clear direction, just as the stars follow their own paths across the sky. In conclusion, the new moon is a powerful time for personal transformation, a moment to reset and realign with our goals, grounding ourselves in nature, releasing what no longer serves us, and setting clear, actionable intentions are all essential steps to harness the energy of this cosmic event. But remember, it's not just about what you do in this moment. It's about the consistency and intention you carry forward in the days, weeks, and months ahead. As you nurture your intentions with consistent action, you begin to see the seeds of your desires sprout and grow, ultimately creating the life you've envisioned. As the new moon graces the sky, it serves as more than just a celestial event. It is an invitation, an open door beckoning you to step into the vast, uncharted territory of your potential. Much like a blank page, this moment offers you the opportunity to write your own story, to transform and evolve in ways that you may have once thought impossible. The new moon carries with it the energy of new beginnings, a cosmic whisper urging you to release the old and embrace the new. This is your moment to pause, reflect, and recognize the power within you to shape your destiny. Like a sculptor standing before a block of marble, the future is yours to carve, and you hold the chisel. Trust the process, knowing that every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the vision you have for yourself. Each day is a new opportunity to act with intention, to make decisions that align with your deepest desires, and to become the person you are meant to be. Embrace the transformation that this new moon offers, for it is the spark that ignites the fire of possibility within you. As you move into 2025, remember that this is your year to step boldly into your future, to live with purpose and confidence, and to manifest the life you've always dreamed of. Your empowered self is waiting. Embrace it, trust it, and know that you have everything within you to create something truly extraordinary. So, as you reflect on the energy of this new moon, take a moment to think about the intentions you want to set for 2025. What is it that you truly want to create in your life? What steps can you take to align your actions with your deepest desires? This is the time to dream big and set powerful intentions. I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts and intentions for the year ahead? Share them in the comments below, and let's support each other on this transformative journey. Remember, you're not alone in this. We are all connected by the same cosmic energy, and together we can make 2025 a year of profound growth, change, and empowerment. If you found this message inspiring, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more cosmic insights. By subscribing, you'll stay connected and receive more guidance and inspiration to help you manifest the life you desire. Let's continue this journey together and make 2025 our most empowered year yet.